Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. I think my previous two chapters are clear to you. Okay, so today we will start next chapter. So welcome to my next lecture, grade 12, topic human reproduction. In this we will discuss about the male and female reproductive system. So first is the what are the reproductive events occur in the human reproduction. Human sexual reproductions, viviparous, unisexual, and each sex has pair of the gonads, reproductive ducts and accessory structures, sex organs like testes which is present in the male, ovaries which is present in the female, both are present in the pairs, gamete formation, hormones, and last the puberty. So after that, these are some simple terms that will come in the video. So first is the gametogenesis. It is the formation of the gametes. Gametes like sperm which is found in male, ova found in female. Second, insemination. It is a transfer of sperm into female genital tract. After gamete formation that will occur. Third is the fertilization. It is a fusion of male and female gamete leading to formation of the zygote. When male and female gamete will fuse, they form zygote. After zygote formation, implantation will occur. This is the development of blastocyst and its attachment to the uterine wall. Fifth is the gestation period. It is also known as embryonic development. After zygote, embryo will form from conceptions to birth. Sixth is the parturition. It is the last step or last stage. It is the delivery of the baby, or you can say child birth. So these are some simple terms, and this topic we will discuss one by one. So this is the male reproductive system. Okay, so let's start. The male reproductive system which is located in the pelvis region. Okay, the male reproductive system include different parts. First is the pair of the testes. Second, accessory duct. Third, accessory glands. Fourth one is the external genitalia. Okay, these are the four parts which is present in the male reproductive system. So we will discuss these part one by one. Okay, so let's start. There are a pair of the testes which is present in the scrotum. Scrotum is what? Scrotum is a bag like structure in which a pair of testes are present. After it, accessory duct, glands, retitestate, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vasa deferentia. Third is external genitalia, include penis. So seminiferous tubule where sperm production occur, okay, which is lined on its inside by two type of the cell. First is male germ cell, second Sertoli cell. Male germ cell which help in the formation of sperm, okay, in which meiotic division occur. Second, Sertoli cell, it is also known as the sporting cell, and it also provide nutrition to the germ cell which line the gonads. Region outside the seminiferous tubule called interstitial space, okay, that space contains small blood vessel and interstitial cell and Leydig cell. Leydig cells synthesize and secrete male hormone androgen. Other immunological competent cells are also present. Okay, now accessory duct. Accessory ducts are retitestes, vasa efferentia, epididymis, and vasa deferentia. Remember that sperm will travel firstly from seminiferous tubule, then vasa efferentia, then epididymis, and the last vasa deferentia. Okay, so vasa deferentia receive duct, which is seminiferous vesicle, okay, that is opened into the urethra as a ejaculatory duct. So what are the functions? that store or transport sperm from testis to urethra. Which one? Ejaculatory duct. Next, urethra, which is originate from urinary bladder and extend through penis to external opening, which is known as urethral meatus. After that, external genitalia penis. It is external copulatory organ or external genitalia made of special type of the tissue which help in the erection to facilitate insemination. I told you what is insemination. Enlarged distal end gland penis covered by loose skin called foreskin. Now accessory glands. It includes seminal vesicle, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland which is present in the pair, seminal plasma which is helping secretion of all accessory gland which is rich in fructose, calcium and certain enzyme or also help in the lubrication. So this is a male reproductive system. After that we will discuss about the female reproductive system. If you have any doubt then you can ask me. Okay, so till then stay at home, stay safe, be happy and thank you.